Hey there, fellow adventurers. For years, I've been exploring this amazing planet, and let me tell you, backpacking across Europe holds a special place in my heart. The continent is a tapestry of vibrant cultures, historical treasures, and breathtaking landscapes. From crafting the perfect itinerary to packing like a pro and navigating local customs, I've got you covered. So grab your backpack, lace up those hiking boots, and let's get started on this incredible adventure together. All right, folks, let's talk itineraries. Europe is a continent brimming with possibilities, and it's easy to get overwhelmed. My advice? Start by picking a few key destinations that really speak to your soul. Are you dreaming of romantic strolls through Paris, scaling the Swiss Alps, or soaking up the sun on the Spanish coast? Pinpoint those must-sees and let them guide your route. Consider booking your major transportation, like flights or long-distance trains, in advance. This not only helps you snag better deals, but also provides a basic framework for your trip. Summer is peak season in Europe, meaning more crowds and higher prices. Take your time, savor each moment, and let the magic of Europe unfold at your own pace. Let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, money. Now, I firmly believe that you don't need to be a millionaire to experience the wonders of Europe. With a little savvy budgeting, you can stretch your travel funds further than you might think. Generally, you can expect to spend a bit more in Western European countries like France, Germany, or Italy. But don't fret, Eastern Europe offers incredible value for your money, with daily expenses often falling between $30 and $60. When it comes to accommodation, hostels are a backpacker's best friend. Websites like Hostelworld and Booking.com are great for finding and comparing options. Embrace local markets and street food stalls. Not only will you savor authentic flavors, but you'll also save a bundle compared to dining in restaurants for every meal. Europe boasts an incredibly efficient and well-connected transportation network that makes getting around a breeze. First up, train travel. Europe's rail system is legendary, connecting major cities and charming villages with ease. If you plan on doing a lot of hopping around, consider investing in a Eurail pass. For those shorter hops between cities, budget airlines like Ryanair and EasyJet are your new best friends. Don't discount the humble bus. Companies like Flixbus and Eurolines offer surprisingly comfortable and affordable rides. Once you're in a city, take advantage of the fantastic public transportation systems. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, hitchhiking is still an option in some parts of Europe, particularly in rural areas. Finding the right accommodation can make or break your backpacking experience. Luckily, Europe is teeming with options for every budget and travel style. As I mentioned earlier, hostels are the quintessential backpacker accommodation. If you're craving a bit more privacy without sacrificing affordability, guest houses and budget hotels are fantastic alternatives. For the adventurous souls who want to truly immerse themselves in nature, camping is a fantastic option. Some countries like Norway and Sweden even allow wild camping, meaning you can pitch your tent in designated areas for free. No matter your preference, book your accommodation in advance, especially during peak season, to avoid disappointment. Choosing the right backpack is like picking the perfect travel companion. You want something durable, comfortable, and lightweight. I recommend a backpack with a capacity of 40 to 60 liters, big enough to carry your essentials, but small enough to lug around cobblestone streets and through train aisles. Remember, less is more. Lay out everything you think you need, then cut it in half. Choose versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched, and don't forget a lightweight jacket and rain gear. Of course, you'll need your electronics. A universal plug adapter is a must-have, along with a portable power bank to keep your devices charged on the go. Invest in a money belt or neck pouch to keep your valuables secure, and always carry copies of important documents like your passport and visa. All right, fellow adventurers, let's talk about safety. While Europe is generally a very safe place to travel, it's always better to be prepared than sorry. First and foremost, invest in comprehensive travel insurance. Next up, let's talk about keeping those valuables safe. A money belt or neck pouch worn discreetly under your clothing is a great way to keep your passport, credit cards, and cash close at hand and out of sight. Be mindful of your surroundings, especially in crowded tourist areas where pickpockets can be more prevalent, and as always, use common sense. Don't wander alone in unfamiliar areas late at night, and be wary of accepting drinks from strangers. One of the joys of traveling is immersing yourself in different cultures, and language plays a big part in that. While English is widely spoken in many parts of Europe, especially in tourist areas, don't let that stop you from venturing off the beaten path. Learning a few basic phrases in the local language can go a long way in enriching your interactions with locals. A simple hello, thank you, or please spoken in their native tongue shows respect and can open doors to more authentic experiences. Consider carrying a pocket phrasebook or downloading a language learning app like Duolingo. These tools can be lifesavers when you're trying to order food, ask for directions, or simply strike up a conversation. Remember, communication is about more than just words. A smile, a gesture, and a willingness to engage can bridge even the widest language barriers. Every culture has its own unique customs and etiquette, and Europe is no exception. Familiarizing yourself with local norms will not only help you avoid faux pas, but also demonstrate respect for the culture you're visiting. Tipping practices vary widely across the continent. In some countries, like the United States, tipping is practically mandatory, while in others, it's more of a gesture of appreciation for exceptional service. Greetings also differ from country to country. Punctuality is taken seriously in many European countries, especially in Germany and Switzerland. And remember, when in doubt, observe and follow the lead of the locals. Before you embark on your European adventure, it's crucial to ensure you have the necessary documentation to enter and travel freely within the continent. Many European countries are part of the Schengen area, which allows citizens from certain countries to travel freely between member states for up to 90 days within a 180-day period. However, it's essential to check the specific requirements for your nationality before you travel. Countries like the United Kingdom, Ireland, and some Eastern European nations are not part of the Schengen Agreement and have their own entry requirements. Be sure to research the visa regulations for any non-Schengen countries on your itinerary well in advance of your trip. In today's digital age, technology can be a backpacker's best friend, providing invaluable tools for navigation, communication, and enhancing your overall travel experience. First and foremost, download essential apps like Google Maps for navigating unfamiliar cities, Rome to Rio for comparing transportation options, and Hostelworld or Booking.com for finding and booking accommodation on the go. Consider getting a local SIM card or an international travel SIM card to stay connected without incurring exorbitant roaming charges. Language learning apps like Duolingo or Babbel can help you pick up basic phrases and navigate everyday interactions with locals. And don't forget to pack a portable power bank to keep your devices charged while you're out exploring all day. As travelers, we have a responsibility to minimize our impact on the environment and support the communities we visit. Consider traveling by train instead of flying whenever possible. Choose eco-friendly accommodations. Reduce your plastic consumption. Carry a reusable water bottle and fill it up at fountains or ask for tap water in restaurants. Support local businesses. Remember, even small actions can make a big difference when it comes to sustainable travel. Backpacking doesn't have to be a solitary experience. Staying connected with fellow travelers and loved ones back home can enhance your journey and provide invaluable support and inspiration. Social networks like Facebook and Instagram are great for sharing your experiences with friends and family back home. Join travel communities or groups to connect with other backpackers, exchange tips, and find travel buddies. Couchsurfing is a fantastic platform for meeting locals and fellow travelers while experiencing a destination from a different perspective. Travel forums like Lonely Planet's Thorntree or TripAdvisor are treasure troves of information and advice from experienced travelers. Remember, even in the digital age, nothing beats face-to-face interaction. As we reach the end of our journey together, I want to leave you with a sense of excitement and anticipation for the incredible adventures that await you in Europe. Backpacking across this diverse and captivating continent is an experience like no other, one that will stay with you long after you've returned home. By being prepared, packing light, and embracing the unexpected, you'll unlock a world of cultural immersion, breathtaking landscapes, and unforgettable encounters. Europe awaits and the open road is calling.